Hi everyone, it's Lourdes and welcome to another live stream. If you're new here, the energy has started flowing and will continue to flow until I finish speaking. Right now I am drinking tea. I got very cold after the last live stream, which was transformational vibrations working with the energy of Archangel Zadkiel. Whenever we work with higher vibrational energies, I usually find that I'm very cold and I need to warm up. Hi Francesca, good to see you. So I'm just holding the tea to see if my hands can warm up enough. What I forgot to do was under the rest relaxation Reiki live stream was mention what I picked up from the Reiki Sunday specials that I've been sending energy to. So for the Reiki Sunday special, which is to align with prosperity, I was seeing leaves falling, and that's normal, especially around here. But these were leaves that there was I would say a gold glittery mist, the best way of putting it, that was swirling the leaves, which was very unusual. Then I saw red strings attached to people, and that's bad. That means the energy was being drained. So I worked on cutting those. Now for the pets, I saw a white flower like a chrysanthemum. But what was interesting was what I heard. What I heard was by Elton John called Your Song. And what was coming through was, I may be paraphrasing, but how wonderful life is while you're in the world. And that was coming from the animals to their owners. And that was so beautiful because it's a beautiful song. And that part in particular is how they felt, how they appreciated the owners that they have. So that was for the pet special. Let's see. Hi, Trixie. Good to see you. I'm freezing. Yes. And it's good. That's how I am, Trixie. Have my tea. Hi, Dawn. Good to see you. And Rosanne, good to see you. And let's see, Strong Flexible as well. Nice to see you. CJP, you're hi and you're welcome. Kristen, good to see you as well. I'm just drinking some more tea. Excuse me. So that was very interesting. The Reiki Sunday special for the humans and the pets was very different, and both were very strong images. Now, today's card, or the card energy that we're going to start off this Reiki with, is energy with the color of black. Now, many people think of black as negative energy, but for me, black is grounding, black is protective, and black transmutes energy. So think of black obsidian, that transmutes energy. And the card is from the Secret Language of Color deck. And this is the card. And it shows a tree, but behind the tree, there's light. And that's what this energy represents. Transmutation, transformation. So what I'm going to do is ask everybody to just sit back, close your eyes for a few minutes while Reiki with the energy of black for transformation, transmutation, protection, and grounding flows to everyone. Okay, let's see. See. Okay, I think it's Stoic Christina. Let's see. Hi, and you're welcome. Okay, thank you. And let's see. Charlotte. Oh, you're welcome. Like to, yeah, I think we do need the energy. It's been challenging. And hi, sweetie, 1P. And let's see. Thank you, Richard. And Richard put in the language of the card deck link. But here's what's interesting. I had ordered another card deck because I happen to like that one. And this is also by Ina Sedal. And it's called, and I'll show you in a minute, The Language of Your Soul. And we're going to be using that as well eventually. What was interesting about this card deck was that it reminded me of the Crystal Mandala Oracle. And I'll show you both cards to show. Now, they're both good stock. It's good card stock. It's heavy. They both have that matte or satin finish. And look at, they both have mandalas. And it was just so interesting that both of them came up with the same type. Oops, I almost dropped this one. I could just kept seeing mandalas. And so it seems, and what's interesting is they're not the same cards, maybe not designed by the same person, but they have mandalas, and these are smaller. The Crystal Mandala Oracle cards are definitely smaller. You can see they're definitely smaller. These are larger. But the mandalas have been popping up left and right for me everywhere. No matter where I look, mandalas keep popping up. So there's definitely an energy to them to be worked with. So I may use this second deck, the energy language of your soul. For example, balance your comments. I think it's your commitments is one from the soul. This one is rest and review your path. And these are messages your soul would give you. If you can listen to your soul, if you can hear it, that's what they would say. So it's very interesting how mandalas are popping up all over the place. Now, this card deck, The Language of Your Soul, also has a book with it. All right, enough of that. Let me put them away so we can start with our regular energy session. Oh, hi, Charlotte. And hi, Blessings. Good to see both of you. I was in giving out mode for a few days, but today I'm happy. We need to receive. We can't always give. As much as it's wonderful to give, we can't always do that. We do need to receive. And I appreciate Dawn Tar sent energy my way yesterday because I definitely needed it. I wasn't going to be able to make today without it. So I appreciate what she did. Okay, empower your life. Empowering your life is about having the energy of confidence, being able to create, following through on your purposes. It's about making sure that you have what you need to be strong in this life. That's it in a nutshell. And that's what we're going to be working on today. I'm just going to get a little bit more tea because my hands are really cold, even as I'm speaking. And what we're going to do, it's a lot of golden energy, and we may have a river through. First, we're going to have a river of energy flowing through us, and then we may step into a gold river of power, of empowerment. So let's see how that works out and what the universe wants us to do. So if everybody's ready, please sit back, close your eyes, and relax while we receive the energy to empower our lives. right, let's invite in this beautiful gold energy to start grounding us with gold energy, to grounding our chakras, our energy field. And as usual, we start with the soul star chakra. And there's going to be this liquid gold energy that's going to come down through the central channel that flows through the soul star chakra. And this energy is going to expand out to fill the chakra. Once the chakra is filled, then it expands out into the auric layers for the soul star chakra. And it's also going to do the same for the eighth chakra, the shamanic chakra. That layer that chakra is going to be steeped and seeped in this beautiful energy. And this is going to expand out through the auric layers. Then it's going to start flowing into the physical body. And we're talking the head first, the crown, the third eye, the throat, the ears, the sinus chakras, Tulu, the zeal, all of those, and even our throat. This energy is going to flow down the channel, and as it does, it expands out, it extends out into the chakra and then into our physical bodies. And as it continues, it's then going to go into the higher heart and the heart chakra. And they too are going to be infused with this energy. And there's the expansion again. And it's into the physical body. And that includes the blood, the bones, the tissues, the muscles, the organs, the glands, the joints, all of it. Then the stream meets up with the solar plexus, the sacral, the hip, and the base chakra, or the root. And there the energy flows out into the chakra and into the body. And then it's going to go down the legs. And when it goes down the legs, it's going to stop at the knees, the ankles, and the feet so that they can soak up these vibrations. These chakras absorb the vibrations, and then they go into the actual physical components of our body. Then the central channel is going to continue into the earth, where it's going to meet up with the earth star chakra. And that chakra is going to get soaked with this beautiful gold energy. Then it's going to continue down into the center of the earth, where it's going to get grounded into the center of the earth. Now, as you're receiving this energy, some of you may start sensing that there's a flow. Some of you may hear water flowing. And you may be called to explore the land. And the land that you're exploring has a river. And you're hearing the river. You can hear it flowing down. You can hear it moving. There may be rocks or even trees in it because some have fallen from the area around us. But what's interesting about this is that the energy is gold colored. It's not blue, brown, green. This is gold. And as the sun hits it, it's even brighter. And you find an area that has like a sandy little beach, a little cove with a beach. There's also a little cave. And you can walk into this water. And as you walk into this water, this gold flow starts being absorbed by your skin. It starts being absorbed energetically and physically. And this river, it's the river of empowerment. It helps release fears. It helps release doubts. It helps increase confidence. It releases resistance to changes for the better. It releases any doubts we may have about moving forward. And as you're receiving this energy, you may want to go in a little further. It's not very deep at all. And some of you may want to feel like you could sit down on the bottom of this river is sandy. And at the part you're in, it's gentle. You could just splash in it. You can just cover yourself in it. It's warm. It just feels so soothing. And the water is soft. It's not harsh. And some of you may want to just go in further. Some of you may want to dunk your heads in the water. And as you're receiving this energy, the sun shifts to where it's overhead right above you. And you can feel the sun's rays starting to come down. And it feels as if the sun is right over your crown chakra and that there's this beautiful warmth coming in and it's so welcomed. It just feels so good. It feels as if you're getting covered in a blanket of life energy. It feels renewing. It's rejuvenating. It just feels like you're receiving a wonderful massage of gold. So let that sun's energy right above your crown chakra massage you with its rays. Let that energy flow into your muscles, into the bones, into the blood, and let it circulate around you. There's also a sense of the mind being cleared, being more sure of where you're going to go or what you're going to do, or just a sense of peace. For some of you, it just may be peace, very peaceful, just to be here. Be massaged with the energy, receive the empowerment renewal from the river, and just absorb. You may want to say to yourself, my life is filled with love and purpose. I am the creator of my life. There may be a sense of just peace and well-being, knowing that you're safe, that you're loved, you're protected, you're being cared for. Now, while you're in the state of receiving, you may sense a small animal coming by to watch you, and they may want to give you a message. It could be something like a bunny or a cat or a kitten. It could be a small puppy. It might be a larger animal, and they're staying on the shore, but they just want to talk to you and give you a message. Something that will assist you with your life. Something that you may need to hear. It may not be with your life, but something that you need to understand or accept. So just relax and let this animal come by. You may sense them approaching closer, and they may just land on a rock, and they're just going to want to talk to you for a few minutes. Now it's time for you to come out of the river. The sun may still be shining his energy on you to keep you warm as you come out of the river. The animals are maybe saying goodbye, and they may start hopping or jumping or, moving away gently and slowly. Some of them might want to stay with you and come with you, and if they do, that's fine too. But we're going to start rising out of the river and starting to come back to the here and now. We want to thank our guides, the animal guides that showed up. And there were angels there that showed up as well. I saw 4 angels during this session. And I want to thank them for showing up as well. And this energy is going to stay with us. It's a beautiful golden energy that's going to empower us in many different ways, for many different parts of our lives. And that energy is still going to shine above us. The energy from the river has soaked into our bodies. And little by little, you're going to come back to the here and now, moving arms and legs, fingers and toes, your head, stretching, moving your shoulders, and then we'll start the closing. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Miss Divine Karmic Justice. Good to see you. Blessings. Good to see you as well. Krishna Pillay. I think it's Krishna Pillay, and if I said it wrong, I apologize. Black and gold energy with. Oh, that's awesome. That's excellent. That is really cool. Now, anybody see any animals or pets, or what did you sense during the session? Oh, you're welcome, Armalie Shadow. I think it's Shadow or Shadio. I'm having problems seeing. There's some sessions where it is really a challenge to see afterwards, and this is one of them. Oh, you're welcome, Sp81P. Some names I could just recognize immediately. I may not be able to read it correctly, easily, but I can recognize how the letters show up. You're welcome. Let's see. Strong, fit, flexible. Oh, you're welcome. I saw a bunny, and I was so surprised to see a bunny because I had not expected to see any animals when I was doing this session, but the bunny was starting to bring in other animals. So I said, okay, let's go. Okay. Krishna is fine. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, let's see. Oh, you're welcome. A popular music and video. I felt the black color reminded me of smoky quartz. I saw squirrel animal. Oh, that's cool, Armalie. The black is very transformative, and it's a color I do like to use a lot. I do use it for a lot of transformation because I use obsidian a lot. So for me, it makes total sense to use it. Smoky quartz is beautiful. Some smoky quartz maybe people think smoky quartz is just brown, but it isn't. That translucence brings a different quality to it as well. And a squirrel is an interesting animal because right now we're seeing a lot of them because they are now taking all the nuts, at least here where I'm at, they're saving all the nuts and putting them away for the winter. And for me, a squirrel is always about, what am I doing to save and prepare for save, and not save just in the physical sense of saving money or saving things, but saving what memories am I saving for the future? And that's something I keep in mind. And play at Colorado because of the rocks, but I guess I was able to drink water from, I like that. Drinking water from sparkling river. That sounds good. I've never been to Colorado, Arizona. I would love to. I would love to see the rest of the United States. We've been up and down the East Coast, but we're going to expand out. And that's my goal, to keep seeing more of the country because there is so much beauty in here. But drinking the water is excellent as well, because when you drink the water, you absorb it actually faster. So that's awesome. And I'm going to just keep drinking some tea. Excuse me. Now this video, okay, golden twinkle flowers on golden grass. Oh, that sounds really good. And I think, is it Martal Maida? If I pronounce it, I'm sorry. But that is nice. Golden twinkle flowers on golden grass sounds good to me. This video will be coming out on next Tuesday. And as with all my videos and all my live streams and the Reiki infused photos, combine them. You can combine a video from Metaphysical Life with one with Transformation Vibrations with one from Rest Relaxation Reiki, or a Reiki infused photo from any of the channels and combine it with one of the videos or one of the live streams, or two of the live streams and one of the video. There are so many combinations that you can do. To me, it's just so much fun. Oh, dragons and serpentine spirit forms. Again, very transformative energy. Oh, that sounds good. To me, dragons are always about protection as well. And serpentines are about transmutation and transformation. So that's awesome. I love that. Use this whenever you feel that your life is out of control. That's what this energy is for. When you feel your life is out of control or you feel lost and you don't know what to do or where to go, try using this energy to help you. Oh, good, Kristen. I'm glad it felt restorative. It felt really nice. I could have stayed in this river for a long time today. I definitely, with the videos today, the live streams, I should say, I could have stayed in any one of the meditations the whole day, and I would have been happy. And now this energy, like I mentioned, Tuesday it will come out. I'm just trying to think. I know that Dawn Williams and I will be having 2 videos coming out. We're collaborating on 2 videos each for energy clearing the home and energy clearing ourselves. And that's going to be coming out in November. It might be the last week of November, because we're going to, for anybody who's having get-togethers or meeting up with family or friends, and you're going to know that you're going to need to clear energy, those are the ones you can use. But I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I'm looking forward to sending more Reiki for the Reiki Sunday special, as well as the pet special, and of course, creating the videos to go with these live streams. So thank you very much. Hope to see everyone next week, and may everyone have a very blessed week. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Richard. Bye-bye.